Yeah, that's true. Girl, pick one.
Pick a color. But they want to make this time machine work because then they think, well, if we go back in time and get the stones in the past, we can bring them here in the future and undo what Thanos did. We snap our own fingers and bring everyone back.
Yeah, it's like we need someone smart to help us. They
And
go
so
to
they
Tony,
go straight to Tony Stark,
who is married
married
with an
to Pepper
adorable little
Potts,
girl.
a little girl
Yay.
named Morgan, who is adorable.
Yeah.
I love that when he goes to the tent to get her, she's wearing the rescue helmet.
I know.
I'm like, oh.
Cassie, I think you've been replaced in my heart.
And like, were you looking for this? No, but I found it.
It's pretty.
And then when they come to explain to him the plan, he doesn't want to do it because he's chancing everything he's found, this family, this home, this daughter. He doesn't want to risk that, and I completely understand that.
Oh yeah.
If we went through that kind of if we got Thanos, right, and I was able to find a family after that, I wouldn't want to chance that.
I'd be the son of Captain America, so I probably would.
Yeah, you'd be like, we have a second chance. Like, I got my second chance right here, Cap. I can't roll the dice on that. And then
our dads did. Oh, my dad did anyway.
So
it's because of that second chance that you're here, Benjamin.
So Stark doesn't want to have anything to do with it, and Cap says, I want to be able to do this right. We need a big brain. Ant-Man's like, bigger than his? And then, this is like, hands down, one of the best things about this movie. Professor Hulk!
I know, it was amazing.
I know, it's crazy. I'm wearing shirts now. I love those kids that come up and want to take a selfie with him. Like, Mr. Hulk, can you take a picture? Like, 100% little person. Say green.
Green.
I don't, however, like the fact that he dabbed.
Yeah, what the heck, Hulk? You're smarter than that.
I do like when he said, listen to your mom, she knows better. And so, like, they go to him for the time travel thing.
Yep.
While, meanwhile, Stark's at home trying to figure it out for himself, and he finds it out, he just sits down and goes, shit!
Shit!
And then Morgan says it.
Shit! That's not a nice word. You shouldn't say that. Only mom can say that.
She coined it. It's hers. It belongs to her. What are you doing up? Because I've got some important shit going on. and then, oh my gosh. For those watching, remember this bit. When he puts her to bed, he says, I love you hundreds, and she says, I love you 3,000. Which is adorable, and I actually found out that came from one of RDJ's actual kids.
Aww.
Yeah, and they used it in the movie. And I love that, even though after that tender thing she said, and he was real touched, he said, go to bed or I'm selling all your toys. Like,
yeah, and then she's just like, yeah, right.
Yeah, she's laughing. And then, like, he goes to Pepper talking about all this. He's like, saying that if I can just put it in a box and lock it away forever and just go to bed. She says, yeah, but would you be able to rest?
Ooh,
like, yeah, I can see what he means. Like, he clearly has this chance, but
yeah, he's not gonna. Well, he doesn't want to waste it, but at the same time,
he doesn't want to chance what he has. And I love when they're trying out the time machine thing. They try to send Scott back, and he keeps coming back a kid, an old man, baby.
A baby. It's a baby. It's Scott.
As a baby, he'll grow. And then they finally bring him back normal. And like, somebody peed my pants.
I don't know if it was young me or old me or just me.
And Hulk just like, yeah, time travel. And Steve's like, and then Stark pulls up. The first thing he says is, "Let me guess, he turned into a baby." Yeah, among other things.
What are you doing here?
So he comes around and shows like he's developed this GPS that helps them pinpoint time, so that they go through time and time doesn't go through them. And he gives back the shield.
I was like, yes.
Yes, you're giving it back to the person it belongs to.
Lose it, and I like how later in the movie he's like, you lose this again, I'm keeping it.
I'm keeping it, yeah. You better not. So now they have a way to perfect the time travel thing. But they gotta get the whole team back together. So they bring in Rocket, Nebula, Rhodey. And then Rocket and Hulk go to get Thor in what's called New Asgard, which is in, I think, Norway.
Probably Norway. Yeah, because that's where the Norse gods are from.
Yeah, I love when Hulk sees Valkyrie again. She's like, I think I would have preferred you any of the other ways. And then, if any big Hulk fans are listening, you're probably not going to like this because they turned him into Big Lothorski. That's Noah's term, by the way. I can't coin that.
Yeah, because his hair is long and messed up. He's got a long, patchy beard.
And he's got a dad gut.
Oh, that was so... It didn't even look right. I was like, that's obviously CGI. No way.
No, it's not CGI. It's a fat suit.
Well, it looked really fake.
Yeah.
It looked so wrong.
And you know, as ridiculous as it is, I can kind of understand it because he kind of felt responsible for failing with the whole Thanos thing. You know, going for the head. So, you know, and he's a drunk by nature. He's an Asgardian, so of course he'd wallow in his sorrows and beer. But, you know, Hulk tries to bring him back, saying, "Look, I was just as low, and you brought me back. I need you to, like, try so we can, like, take all this back, and undo what he did."
Yeah, and he's like, "No."
By the way, Korg is playing Fortnite.
Hey, man.
That seems to suggest in 5 years from now, Fortnite will still have the spotlight.
Yeah, right.
Somehow I can't buy that.
MK11 just came out, and it is bomb. That's going to be the new thing in 5 years.
Yeah. So... Oh, and I forgot. Black Widow goes to Japan because...
Yeah.
Ronin now has been killing people. I guess just because he's angry. I mean, they never really explained why he's doing this.
Nope.
I guess I can understand out of anger because, you know, I just watched my family die.
5 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, and he's still doing it, like all this stuff, and then when she comes to get him, she explains like we have a chance to take it all back, and he says, "Don't give me hope," and she says, "I'm sorry I couldn't bring it to you sooner." Like,
aww, best friends
forever. And then, so they have a plan. They're going to go back in time at different points of time to grab each stone, and then use the Pym particles to go there and then come back. Because they only have a certain amount from the ones Hank Pym left, and with Hank Pym, you know, they can't make it anymore.
Nope.
So they only have enough for everybody to go there and then get back. And so,
right.
I believe. All right, I'm trying to remember the teams. Stark, Cap, Hulk, and Ant-Man go back to the first Avengers movie during the Battle of New York. Because I love that. That was hilarious when they were trying to pinpoint what place they should go to. Black Widow's like, wait, Doctor Strange lived in New York? Guys, if you pick the right year, there's 3 stones in New York. Hulk goes, shut the front door. And so they go back to 2012, and Hulk goes to the Ancient One to try to get the Time Stone. I thought that was pretty interesting. That
I was wondering what she was up to during the first movie.
Turns out she was protecting the Sanctum, which actually kind of makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
You'd think when that big battle was happening, somebody would be like putting like the mirror dimension around that thing, right?
Yeah.
Or something. And it was nice to see them clarify that. And then like she pushed Hulk out of his astral form out of his physical form.
I was scared that
Me
Hulk
too.
was gonna go
I was
raging.
scared of that same thing too because Bruce Banner was technically. I was like, well, what about the Beast?
Yeah.
But no, he's just passed out.
Yep.
Which is pretty good because, you know, I feel like it would probably be, like, not well for the Ancient One
Hulks to go smashing.
Yeah, exactly, because they're already changing so much of the past.
Yep.
Wait, I just forgot a funny scene that was, like, before they time traveled. I love when Rhodey was like, why don't we just go back and find baby Thanos and, you know...
Dude!
Like, that's horrible. It's Thanos! So... Bruce Banner talks to the Ancient One, says, like, I realize, like, if we take the Time Stone from this and take it back to the future, we're creating a branch reality that doesn't line up with this one. But if we come back to the exact moment the stone was taken and put it back, then that branch reality won't exist. And she doesn't want to do it because she can't guarantee that he'll survive in this endeavor to do it. She says, it's the Sorcerer Supreme's duty to protect the Time Stone. Like, well, then why did Doctor Strange just give it up? Like, wait,
what?
He gave it up? Why would he do that? I don't know. Maybe he made a mistake. She thinks for a second, like, or I did. Like, Strange is supposed to be the best of us, like, so he must have done it for a reason. So she gives it to him and says, We're counting on you, Bruce.